One of the biggest obstacles to getting a likeness is preconceived notions. In this sculpture of Beto O'Rourke, I went with the preconceived notion that he has a very thin, long face, and he does, but I carry that over to the nose to some extent, and he does at the top of the nose, but the bottom of the nose is very round, bulbous, and very much cartilage in bold relief. You can see the split down the lower part of the nose and all the detail on the side of the cartilage. And his nose is upturned. And what kind of gives him a weaker look to the face is the mentalis muscle, which is the round muscle underneath the lip, the muscle that kind of balls up underneath your chin, creates dimples when you pout your lower lip. And there's just general weakness to the muscle structure that probably as he grew up affected his bone growth, because he has this very long chin, almost like this triangular shape right under the lip before you even get to the mentalis, which was built up somehow in lieu of building up the mentalis muscle. So he has this almost like triangular shape to the chin, creating a very timid look, and that reverberates to other parts of the face. Like there's a really weak jaw structure. It's like his jaw is set very high. He's got some people have square jaws. His is kind of just the opposite, and he also has these pouches on the side of his face. It's almost like everything emanates from that mentalis muscle, and it affected other areas of his face, including his jaw and the pouches on the side of his face. But you have to get some of the preconceived notions out of your mind. You can't just make him weak all around just because you get a snapshot of what he looks like in your mind. You really have to study. You have to collect a lot of photos from different angles, and yes, you have to somehow find a profile. The best way to get a profile is just type the word in profile after the person you're looking for. Once you have that, a 3/4 view and a front view, and I'll go over more of this in part 2 where I get more of a likeness and sum it up. But what allows me more than anything to get likenesses is dispelling those preconceived notions.